Dobre Utra Russia. Good morning, everybody. We have another meeting. Got my pretty clothes on again. We got a meeting with the Minister of Agriculture this morning and with Timur, our lawyer. I'm going to go over some possibilities for land and see what they have available. So I don't fully understand. Obviously, you have privately owned land. You also have some state-owned land, and there's options for leasing either the one or the other, and then, of course, options for purchasing some homesteads, maybe some village houses, things like that. So we're going to discuss those things today, as well as take a little look around the Kremlin. To add to that, if anybody watching here is from this area, Nizhny Novgorod area, what we would like to do is take a look at your farm, if you're interested. We're interested in shooting some videos of sheep farms, beef farms, cow farms, goat farms, chicken farms, pig farms, whatever you got that would be of interest to those in the West, to maybe see what it looks like here and give them a better understanding of the opportunities that are right here. So if you're interested in that, please drop an email. Our email is in the description. Drop it down in there, and hopefully I'll see it. So the email box is extremely full. I don't get around to all of them. Please only drop something down there if it's really important and you really think we need to see it. Otherwise, try to put your comments in the YouTube down below in the comments. All right, thank you. We have arrived. It's actually nice and warm today. Yesterday was minus 20, I think. And today is definitely a lot nicer. Not so cold. So we're a little bit early. And I like war stuff, army stuff, old stuff, history stuff, this kind of stuff. This is a neat old truck. No plaque on it to say how old it is, eh? It is, yeah. Neat. So it's definitely a neat place here. Lots to see. Old vehicles. I'm going to guess this. Oh yeah, look at here. It says right up here. So 1942, 1945. You all can read that. I'm just going to assume that the rest of that sign is for this vehicle. So this is probably all the same. Yeah, that one's 1943, 1945. Very neat. Lots of history. And as far as I know, this is completely open to the public. Everybody can walk through. So here they got this little tiny submarine. Just the tower of the submarine, obviously. I always thought these were bigger. That's a decent sized shell, but it's not that big. That's my hand covered.
You're a giant though.
Well, yeah, but you just always pictured they were throwing bigger shells. Oh, even that's neat. Got the walkway up here. Beautiful.
I just can't get over the word for the what is it?
Jeep, does that say Ford? No, it doesn't. Oh no, never mind. I thought that said Ford. I was like, what is that doing here? Neat little Jeep. More historical stuff, plaques. (1941 to 1945). All right, I don't know. What do you think the significance of that is?
People that obviously were fallen.
Think people that died? Well, obviously way more than that died, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the whole thing's pictures, I suppose. If you get closer in, these are all pictures of the times too. So here's some guys fighting in winter stuff. There's troops marching.
They all have the hearts.
Oh, okay. So maybe they won a medal.
Yeah, Medal of Honor.
We could be way out. So if you know, put her in the comments. I'm sure somebody would like to know, and I'd like to know.
Probably the Medal of Honor or something. Was that not the star?
I don't know. Sounds like fireworks. This is all made of pictures too, so you can see the tank very clearly. Actually clear on camera, see that?
Yeah, that's amazing. It looks like a puzzle actually.
Yeah, but it's made up of all individual pictures. Isn't that fascinating?
It really puts it into perspective.
Oh yeah.
The amount.
Russia sacrificed so much. Soviet Union, I guess, at that time. Here's some more. So the fact there's an airplane in there, let's just assume these were medal winners. Sure, you got the star here, so some kind of medal winners. This is probably for just aviation. Was the other one, did you see a picture on the other one? All right, so we're back here again now. This looks like maybe artillery. Just guessing. Again, you got this star here that she was talking about. So this is just our assumption that these guys won that medal. Maybe this is the artillery guys. And maybe we missed a few more. There might be for different divisions. We're just guessing. I don't know. Loads of history here though. A statue there. Look forward to it. It is a lot warmer today, so it's nice walking here. I don't even need gloves really today. But it would be nice to come through here and spend, I don't know if you can spend a whole day, but spend a significant amount of time when it's warmer. Come with the kids, and the river's right there as well, so it'd be beautiful to overlook the water as well. Some more pieces of artillery. Big tank. All right, that one's got a bigger gun on it. Much bigger tank too. I always said if I ever had to go, I'd want to be on my feet. I would not want to be in something like this. I know a lot of guys think it'd be fun to drive a tank, but you're stuck in this steel coffin. Noisy, especially back then. I hear they were very noisy, choking on smoke. Oh, this is really neat too. So this is the factory where they would have been making them. I'm amazed how much clearer it looks on camera than it actually does in real. And there they're rolling them out on the trains. Very neat. Anti-aircraft gun, I'm going to assume. There you go. Lots to see and do. If you're in the area, check out the Kremlin in Nizhny Novgorod. It's a nice path here to walk on. Beautiful piece of history. Beautiful buildings. And although we have not seen it yet, supposedly a beautiful river just over there somewhere. Right, we finished our meeting. Actually, we've had lunch already since then. You warm?
I am.
There you go.
Cashmere.
Hey?
I said it's a cashmere.
Cashmere, ooh. Sounds fancy. So yeah, good meeting. Minister of Ag and others, obviously, lots of people in the room. Discussed a bunch of different things, what we're looking for as well. What they were hoping, or what we were hoping, is that they can put a list together of available properties that we may potentially be able to utilize and work with. So obviously that list could be pretty long, and they did not have a list prepared yet, but they are, or we're very interested in hearing from us what we're specifically looking for. And we don't really have any specifics. That's the difference for us. I know some people who...
We're open.
Yeah, we're very open. So I know some people who are specifically only into dairy, or only into chickens, or only into pigs. Our mind is much more open than that, and we don't really care what we farm as long as we're farming and we're together. We came again for three main reasons: faith, family, and farm. And so the faith is very important. The freedom to practice it, and for our children to practice it, and their children to practice it, is super duper important to us. And having that, not being concerned about government intervention in it, or pressures, worldly pressures in school or whatever else. So that part I think we've accomplished simply by moving here. That was it, done. Next one is family. It's a very big focus for us. And I believe it's very important to have those things in that order. So family is the next one. And as long as our family is happy, safe, secure, then that's good. The next one's farm. And we can farm anything. It doesn't really matter to us as long as we have the family and the faith. And we believe God will bless us and everything. So we've done multiple things. We've done dairy, goats and cows. We've done beef. We've done chickens. We've done pigs. And we kind of like to do a mix of that still. So it's hard to narrow down then to say, hey, yeah, we're looking for a dairy farm of this size or this many acres. We're pretty open. I'd rather just see what's available and then explore those options further. So anyway, all in all, very good meeting. And I'm sure some more productive stuff will come from that. We're wandering down here now. This is a pedestrian-only street. I think we're actually walking the wrong way. There's the Kremlin again. Yeah, we're supposed to go the other way.
Yep, we were.
Oh, well, we'll turn around then. So, beautiful street. We did walk a little bit here before, correct?
Remember, you're a giant. Keep the camera down.
I gotta keep the camera down low.
No, but it's gotta be where people can see it. I find you do this all the time, and then nobody can see anything.
All right, I'll keep it on you. Hi. So, anyway, beautiful street. We did walk through here once. I don't know if we filmed that day or not. It was pretty cold. And it's not too bad for cold now. It's just the wind's got a bit of a bite to it, but other than that, it's pretty nice. So I'm now going to pass it to Anneesa so you can get a ground level view. All right, here it goes. We're going to pass it to Anneesa. All right, so that's how tall she is. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Not quite. We're pretty close. So that we were eating down here somewhere, right?
Yep.
This is where we just ate.
Yep. One on the left.
Wonderful food. This is really cute. I like it. It's a no. This whole village appeal, right? Nice. Here's your.
It's got some scrawny features to it.
I'd say it needs some meat.
Oh, this is neat. Look at that.
A little history
Soup
box.
kitchen or something here. Men and women digging a ditch or something.
Yeah, old letters or postcards from the war by the looks of it.
This looks like a lot of refugees or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. Very
There's my thumbnail.
What's your thumbnail? Are you standing in?
Yeah. You were standing perfectly posed in front of this flaggy thing with that building in the background. Is that the theater?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the biting, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Oh, my toe.
And move out.
That's no different than Leicester.
Yeah, everyone's it.
But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall.
Well, I guess they don't do that here.
I will translate it as murmur. That's fine. That's okay.
Liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
What'd you get?
Some kind of advertisement for something. Awesome. All right. Knitted socks in Canada are a fortune. I love knitted socks. They cost so much money. I think the last pair of ours, do you remember? They're handmade by somebody like $30 or something, or maybe more. And that doesn't justify the time. Like if you think of American wages, Canadian wages. These right here, knitted socks, there's 350 rubles, which I just double checked on my phone is $5. 5 Canadian dollars, not American. That is very cheap. You got gloves. Lots of stuff. What are these gloves worth? Let's see. Oh, these ones obviously aren't handmade. They're from the factory. No price.
Yeah, but these,
Wonderful.
These ones are 300.
300 rubles. So about the same. $4 or $5.
Yeah.
Very nice. So last week we were walking down here and we looked at this building. Apparently this is the mint or the treasury, I think they called it. So the big gray one is like a castle. It's absolutely phenomenal. And huge too. I don't know if it'll do it justice on the camera. But it is a big, beautiful building.
Yeah, castle is definitely what you.
Alright, it goes all the way around the corner here.
It's stunning.
Different time period, obviously. That part's not as nice, but the like you look at that work up there, the stonework. I'll stop right here if I can. If you look at that stonework, like that is cool. Alright, look how much detail is in that. Sorry if I'm shaky, I'm really zoomed right in. We have a timestamp on that. It says 1613. Oh, and then 1913. So yeah, I don't know. It probably was built in 1913. That might make more sense. Beautiful, eh? All the work around the windows. That's phenomenal building. Beautiful building. Just came across this lady selling these. These are made from birch bark. You can see the lines in it from the bark, from the tree. They're pieces of birch bark, and then she's painted them. So you can see, like here you get natural colors or stuff in here. She's used it for this tree. So each one, like the detail here is incredible. And if you're in the area, she's on the pedestrian strip here close to the Kremlin. And these are absolutely phenomenal.
Come down and support her.
Come down here, yeah, and support her. Beautiful pieces. Like that's real talent, in my opinion. She's got a whole bunch on the wall here.
Beautiful.
Right, the details of the bricks. Wonderful. And some round ones. And you can see how she used the natural bark. That actually projects out. I don't know if you can see that. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to see, but anyway, it sticks out. It's actually 3D. We're in a cab ride back home. We're heading home. Make a few stops yet on the way, but I'll show you a little bit around where between here and where we're going. This is one of those funny things with translations that you're running around with an app. I was looking at this apple cider vinegar and I was checking the ingredients list because I know my wife likes to have apple cider vinegar with mother. So I was looking at it anyway, and it says there's squirrels in here. So So the poor bugger was in the tree when they picked the apples, and he got knocked into the machine. I think, I don't know.
It says squirrel, and then it says fats, and I thought it said farts.
Well, that one
Squirrel
actually
farts.
translated. Anyway, it just shows you the the things you get when you're translating stuff. We got squirrels in the apple cider vinegar.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.